I love you so much. This is the NCTV official from where you can get knowledge of English. Have you ever asked yourself how to speak English fluently? Here to TNCTV official, when you follow the lessons, you understand English. You speak English fluently. You can communicate with the Americans, you can communicate with the English native when you follow the way we explain the lessons here to TNCTV official. This channel is the channel of yours. It means that if you are literate means the people who have attended different classes, who did primary, secondary, and university. When you have attended different classes and you fail to communicate, you come here to TNCTV official. I'm telling you, within the shortest time, you're going to see that day by day there is a change in your English fluency. We solve the challenges of English fluency. English skills, is very important, especially in these times where the world is getting day by day digital, where you can meet the people with whom you can share the conversations in English. Here, to TNCTV official, we try to clear all of the lessons of English. I'm telling you, you start by learning alphabet after alphabet, self-introduction. After self-introduction, greetings, expressions you can use, and you enter in grammar. In these days, we are trying to clear grammar. Which grammar, which lessons you have to focus on to be fluent in English. Where you have the confusions, keep watching our videos here to TNCTV official. I'm telling you, within 2 or 3 months, you will be speaking, you will be practicing English with the Americans, with the English natives, with the British. I do that by here. When you say, I'm learning American, I'm learning British accent, I'm learning English of English native. Here, I'm telling you concerning to the accent, there is no problem. It is not a big deal here. Because when you master the basic skills, when you master the rules of the language, to adopt the accent, it is very simple for you. When you get the opportunity to live with the Americans, when you get the opportunity to live with the English natives or the British, within only 1 week, you can be speaking to them without any problem. But of course, before you have to master the basic skills. Okay, basic skills. Those basic skills, I tell you that you have to master first of all the nouns, the pronouns, the verbs, the adverbs, the adjectives, the articles, the prepositions, the conjunctions, the phrasal words, and the interjections. I think that if you are literate, if you did the primary, did the secondary, did university, you know more about those 10 lessons. But maybe there are some confusions, or you forgot them. If you forgot them, here, to TNCTV official, because it's our everyday slogan, we try to remind you. We remind you those 10 lessons. I think that you remember them. You remember nouns, people, animals, things, places, times, and the ideas. You remember pronouns, personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, relative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, and reflexive pronouns, and reciprocal pronouns. You remember verbs, auxiliary verbs, modal verbs, and full verbs. You remember conjunctions. You remember prepositions. You remember adverbs, manner, frequency, quantity, degree, place, time. You remember adjectives, qualificative adjectives, possessive adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives, indefinite adjectives, and numeral adjectives. You remember phrasal words, you remember interjections. If you don't remember them, you give order of the book you do have here, Get Knowledge of English. You are going to read those 10 lessons and you understand them quickly. After understanding those 10 lessons, you are going to enter in different conversations. We are going to teach you the tricks you are going to apply if you want to convince the panel, if you want to convince the audience. You did the primary, you did the secondary, you did university, you should be able to apply different jobs in the English speakers world, where they speak English. You shouldn't fear where they speak English, because English is a language that is learnable. You can learn it, you can understand it, You can speak it like you speak your local language. Yes, I know. It is not your mother tongue, but you can try your best to be confident. You say, I studied English. I know English. I speak English. Okay? Don't say you speak little English. Don't say you speak small English. There's some people who say, I speak little English. I cannot apply a job in American people. I cannot apply the job in British people. So it can be possible, dear friends, can become the best English speaker, but on condition that you respect the advice and the rules of the language. When you are speaking, you have to make sure that you have learned grammar. You know grammar. You know the rules of the language. Those rules of the language are going to support you to be confident, because when you mistake while speaking, when you commit different errors while speaking or writing, it is somehow shameful. Friends, before watching our videos, before understanding these lessons, please, you leave a subscription, you like, you comment on our videos, you advise us to, you demonstrate us what you can do to make you understand English. Okay? You did researches too. Maybe you have read different academic books. If you have read different academic books, it means that can support us, because here, 2TNC TV official, the lessons should be shared. The lesson should be shared. Okay? If you like the video, you can share the video with the others and they leave comments. This is the channel of yours. This is the channel of literate people. If you are literate, you want to make your English perfect, come here to TNC TV official. We are going to support you. We are going to help you really to understand all of the lessons. So after knowing the basic skills, you start learning how you can construct the sentence. Simple sentence first of all. I think that until now you know how to construct simple sentence. When you construct the simple sentences, you have to study quickly what you call in English 12 tenses. 12 tenses. You can find 12 tenses in English. Those 12 tenses can support you to construct the best sentences. Of course, all of those sentences should be different. They are different because no sentence is like other. Let me give you an example. Those sentences, we have 12 types. 12 types of the sentences. Number 1 is simple present. Number 2, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Past tense, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Future tense, future continuous, future perfect continuous. By here you see there are 12 tenses. Those 12 tenses are going to support you to be fluent, are going to support you to construct the best sentences. When you can construct the best sentences, really your English is improving. Friends, let me last my video by here. You leave a comment and you share the videos with the others if you're interested. But what I'm ensuring is that all of the people are going to follow the lessons here, are going to understand English, are going to practice English like American, like British, like English native. It's our everyday slogan. I believe that you are going to watch the video fully to understand what you are supposed to do to be fluent in English. I love you. Bye-bye. See you next time.